Today it was Gordon's turn to do brake van rides. Though being Gordon, he was really not keen on being seen pulling a dirty brake van, as he called it. He felt it didn't do his reputation any good as an express engine. Gordon arrived at the station where a group of visitors had gathered. A young girl commented to her Grandad that he had told her he used to drive Flying Scotsman. Gordon shunted back in surprise as he thought one of his very famous brothers had seen him. "Steady, old boy." Gordon's driver and fireman let the little girl and her Grandad in Gordon's cab. His driver and the Grandad got into a long-winded and highly technical conversation on cylinder oils. And then Gordon started to doze off. When suddenly he started to move. Not at a nice control speed, but very fast. In fact, faster and faster. Gordon then noticed his driver and fireman on the platform. The Grandad was at Gordon's controls. Then they stopped and the points changed and Gordon shot forward, through the gate and onto the main line. He sped along, gathering speed. He tried to count telegraph poles, but they became a blur because he was going faster and faster. Then he overtook an HST, doing 125 miles per hour. That was odd for Gordon. HSTs haven't been invented yet. Then shock horror, as up in front a big clear sign read, "Stop, or you'll have a very big crash." The Grandad opened Gordon's regulator wide and he sped forwards towards a pair of buffers. He shut his eyes as the buffers approached. Then he felt his buffers hit the buffers. "Wake up, Gordon, wake up!" Gordon was stunned. As he looked around, he was still at the station with everybody looking at him. Then Gordon realised he must have fallen asleep while his driver was talking to the Grandad in his cab. He felt most embarrassed.